Delightful Planner, and I am back today with a video about my current favourite supplies. I mean, I'm naming this video my June favourites, but I'm not expecting this to be sort of a religiously monthly series, but it'll pop on every now and again to say the supplies that I'm currently loving using. So, now, you may remember this beauty from a video a while back. It's a Traveller's Company standard size Traveller's Notebook. It's in the original brown and it is absolutely gorgeous. I wish I could somehow send you like a feel of the planner because it feels so soft and bushery, and obviously the more I use it, the more texture it gains and the little marks and nooks and all the rest of it, and it's a case of you don't have to be careful with a planner like this, which I love. Now I currently house in here 3 notebooks. I've got one which is the monthly, which is where I plan my videos for YouTube. It's quite blank because I'm not been putting much content up this year. The main bit that I use all of the time is my current journal. I'll insert some shots here that I have on Instagram of some of my journal pages. I'm not going to do a flip through of this at any point. It is incredibly private and personal. It's where I get to download and make sense of thoughts and feelings going on in my brain. And it's where, you know, I figure things out. It's also a lot of memory keeping about my children and my family. I will flip to the back where I haven't written anything as of yet to briefly show you some of the blank pages before the pen, because I do prep the pages first because it links with a couple of my other favourite supplies that I'm going to mention. You can see I have the colours on the pages. I like to do like a splodging method using my next favourite item, which is Brusho Crystal Colours. Oh, maybe I'll put that in the middle. These are amazing. You basically, I'll do a quick demonstration. She says, promptly losing a mat. There we go. So what I do is I have one of these craft mats. I got mine really cheap off Amazon, I think it was, for a pack of 3. And then in here, they don't come like this. This is how I store them. When you come, you don't have a little pin on the top. You just get them in a variety of colours. I was lucky. I basically haunted and kept a few of the Brusho powder packs in my Amazon basket for about a month or 6 weeks, until eventually one of them had like this huge price drop and I was able to get the 12 pack. So you can get them in a whole variety of colours. My current favourites to do, what is it, the lemon, is I always like to mix colours. So the page I showed you here was where I'd blended a turquoise, which is basically the blue, and the purple. But one, oh sorry, that's a gorgeous picture of my little girl when she was little. She's 6 now, but we found that scrap the other day. And oh, I don't have any spare pages left in here. That's a drawing she drew. I'll grab one of my notebooks that I'm already prepping. So whenever I get the urge, this is how it looks when I did the turquoise and the lemon yellow. And all you do is find a clean page. I mean, you can do it where you carefully lift the lid, put in a paintbrush, and then scatter the powders, but I found it's much easier to just either sort of stab a few holes in with a pin, or some of the powders are slightly thicker. So what I did then, helps I have it in shot, is I inserted a pair of very sharp scissors and sort of cut a small hole. So then I just shake it on the mat, pick my other colour, which in this case is lemon, just like a yellow, do it next to it, and then I get one of these spritzers. Sorry, I can't see terribly well where this camera's pointing. I have to go on my tiptoes. And then you spray it on I try to make sure that I can't see any of the granules. And then it's handy to have clipped the pages, otherwise they will curl when they get wet. It says promptly dropping things. We'll just do it like this. And then you just smoosh. Now, I found out about these through Ali Brown because I'm one of her patrons. So I'll put a link to that down below. And then you just let the colours merge and spread, and every time you do it, it's different, which is one of the things I love. And you can just either keep building up layers, spray them with a bit more water if you feel like it's getting a bit too thick, and then keep some kitchen roll to hand to grab up any splodges and make sure that it doesn't build up on the spine. I absolutely love them. I find them a really easy way of adding colour in my journal. As I mention a lot on this channel, I'm very visual. So if something looks pretty, I'm more likely to use it, in addition to it being practical. And I find journaling very practical. There we go. Give this a wipe down. And then what you'll have seen is this is what my desk looks like the majority of the time. Is some of the colour has gone through. I keep a giant paper roll and I just keep covering my desk with that. So I had rolled out a lovely fresh bit for today because otherwise I always have a great big colourful section right here in the middle. Just so it looked nice for you guys. The other favourite supplies that I love using is printables from the shops. I love loads of the shops that you guys have got available over in the States, especially. And one of my absolute favourites is, there we are, can you see it? The Reset Girl. I mean, she's a favourite of many of ours, isn't she? So she had a sale recently where it was 40% off, and that's when I went and got some of her printables. And the fabulous thing about printables is obviously you buy them and you can print them as many times as you like. And what I've found my current favourite ways of printing them is on heavyweight matte photo paper. So that's this one. Oh, I wish I had an old one to show you, but basically it makes the pictures much crisper. So it feels like cardstock, but it's an actual photo paper. So it can take and show the detail of the pictures so much better. So I think it's worth having that. And what I've only just started to use now as well is, this is clear vinyl stickers basically. And I got this off Amazon, and it was just the cheapest brand that they had. Actually, no, that's not true. It wasn't the cheapest. It was the cheapest, best rated one that they had. Oh, I'll pop it so it's all in frame. And it's been absolutely fabulous. So that's what actually this is printed on. You can see I've already used it here where I've cut bits out, and then you can just stick it on your pages. So I'll show you that now. So if I quickly grab a pair of scissors and cut one of these ladies out. I'll do this lady looking fantastic in this light blue turquoise outfit. Now, I have used clear sticker paper before, but I find with general sticker paper, I normally cut things out much more carefully than this. But this is just so I can demonstrate. So, can you see her there? But one of the things I always found difficult when I'd get like an A4 piece of sticker paper would be trying to peel the stickers off. And if I ever got the clear sticker paper, just standard sticker paper, not vinyl, I would find it was really difficult to peel off and not damage the image. Whereas when it's vinyl, you can see at the moment she looks virtually see-through. But if I grab, I'll go back to this again. Now I could put her on a colourful page like this, but if I put her on blue, she'll just blend in. But if I put her on clear, and the beautiful thing about it being vinyl sticker paper is it Doesn't really add that much bulk to your page. So there we go, you can see her there. Right, so they are my absolute favourites. They are the things that I am using day in, day out at the moment when I get my rare times of play. What are your current favourite supplies that you're using at the moment? It doesn't have to just be for journaling, can also be for planning. I haven't got an update on favourite planning supplies at the moment because I have found my planner piece with the Hobonichi. So I'm still in that, and I'm still in my Traveller's Notebook, although I have got an A6 Hobonichi on the way. That's not really a change though, is it? That's just a change of size. But you'll get that update in the next video. Sorry, it turned out my video camera had cut off, so I'll say this last bit quick. If you've got any current favourite supplies, either for art journaling or planning, let me know in the comments below, which will be this way for you, because I think I'll put my camera around a different way this time. Otherwise, it'd be great if you can give this video a thumbs up or hit that subscribe button. I will list all of the links to these supplies below in case you find that helpful. And otherwise, I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.